Hey. Okay, so first, let me say this. Thank you so much for all of the encouragement and outpouring of support and the people that commented and hit me up on WhatsApp and text me. I I really, really appreciate that. So who knew crying up on the internet would be so impactful? And that is definitely not the first time. I guarantee you it's not the last time I'm gonna be crying because I start tearing up as soon as I as soon as I start thinking about all of the all of the culture that I'm gonna see when I go to Cuba here in a few days. I did want to answer a couple questions because I understand that I came in hot in that video. And, um, the first thing is people are asking me, like, what happened? What went wrong? Was there something that happened in Mexico? Absolutely not. Now, okay, let me say this. There were a couple of things that led up to me making this decision, but I didn't make my decision because of those things, if that makes sense. So, no, Mexico is beautiful. Mexico, like I said, ain't been nothing but good to your girl. But ultimately, it is time for me to like spread my wings and stretch my wings. There is an entire world out there that I know is waiting on me. And as someone who has struggled with severe social anxiety and I am a true creature of habit, yeah, the thought was a little bit, I want to say overwhelming, but not like in a bad way. I just was experiencing influx, a flood of emotions. Okay. Yeah, but it's not there. It has absolutely nothing to do with Mexico. It's me, not Mexico. Okay. Something else is, as I mentioned, I'm no stranger to crying on the internet. I don't have a problem with that. Once upon a time, I thought that crying meant that I was weak, and it's not. I have really, truly, um, what is the word I'm looking for? I've gotten in touch. There we go. I've gotten in touch with my emotions living here in Mexico. So what you did see yesterday was me real time hearing myself say that I'm leaving San Miguel. And if you notice, I kind of like stuttered over the little words when when I said San Miguel de Mexico. So that I'd been crying into my morning coffee, thinking about it, over and over in my head, but I had not actually said it out loud. So those were not, like I said, I was scared and I was feeling the flood of emotions, but I definitely, it's not bad tears, and I'm excited. Something else is I am not moving back to the United States permanently. So let me make that clear. Like, no, thank you. And I'm not, obviously I don't hate the States. Okay. Unintentional bars, but because I've been there for the better part of 2025. However, I am looking for my next place, my next adventure. So, no, I am not moving back to the States. Um, so I'm going to get into the things that led up to me deciding to leave San Miguel. Por ejemplo, let me tell you something. There is a lot of construction. And when I say construction, I mean I can reach out and touch the house that they built next door since I moved in here. This is what I've been listening to all morning since like a little bit before 7. Yeah, that's why I have a mic actually, because I needed the voice or the noise suppression. Something else is there have been multiple instances of flooding. Yeah. hmm Right. You can expect a video of my monthly expenses here in San Miguel. Of course, like I said, I'm going to be in Cuba for almost 2 weeks. So I'll bring you along with me there. I have to do some serious work on my boundaries because, I have to recalibrate them and reset them. And then the incident that occurred between me and my neighbor upstairs that made everything go left is, it already has its own video. Que mas? Yeah, let me know. I mean, I have a lot to say. I have about a year and a half's worth of footage from all my adventures here in the beautiful country of Mexico. I've gone to several places, but I really want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments what areas you want me to touch on. Okay. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe so you know when these videos hit because they're gonna be coming at you. I'm Prill. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.